XRP at the time of this recording is giving us a bit of a breakdown move after an aggressive breakout to the upside from the moment we saw a breakout out of this bullish flag that we had been trading within, and that movement to the upside has now given us a high above the 3.4218. We have also continued to obey the additive structures, and on today's update video I will be discussing the most significant key areas of supports that we need to pay attention to, so make sure that you stick around till the end of the video. And starting the video by first giving you a recap of what has been happening from the lows we made back in October 2024. We started a very nice bounce to the upside in a move that peaked above the 2.9247, and that movement to the upside also gave us a high in the formation of these additive count 1. And having peaked in the formation of that first wave, I was expecting a bit of a breakdown move in the formation of these wave 2, whose minimum target areas I came up with by connecting the fibs from the low of the first wave to the high of these wave 1, and on so doing you can see that the minimum target area for the second wave lies between the fib level 0.382 and the 618, an area that we didn't quite fully maximize, and that is so common in a bull market where we easily see shallow pullbacks, then we see instant reaction of the fib level 0.382, where you can see that that is what happened on this chart. We saw a reaction to the fib level 0.382, starting another bounce to the upside in what could be the start of an impulsive additive count 3, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the fib extension from the low of the first wave to the high of this wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, where you can see that the wave 3 target areas lies at the fib level 1.618, and that is above the 5.7791. Then from that point we can expect a pullback in a wave 4 and then continue pushing higher in the formation of these additive count 5. We also need to have in mind that in the formation of these wave 3, which is an impulsive movement, we also need to see a 5 wave structure playing out within the formation of that wave 3. And I believe that we have such a scenario here on the charts where we can term this bounce as a wave 1, and there's a very high chance that in the next coming hours we are going to get a bit of a pullback in a wave 2 before we can bounce impulsively once again in a wave 3, then expect a wave 4, and then a wave 5, fully maximizing our minimum target areas in the formation of these wave 3. And the minimum pullback target areas for the second wave can be given by connecting the fibs from the lows that we made down here to that high above the 3.4, and on so doing our target area for that second wave should lie between the fib level 0.382 and the fib level 0.78 as a maximum, and that is between the 2.84 and the 2.2394. So in case of any sudden pullbacks, this is the area that we need to pay attention to, because that area needs to continue holding so that we can get a bounce back in the formation of this wave 3, then expect a wave 4, and then the wave 5, fully maximizing our minimum target areas in the formation of these larger additive count 3 above the 5.7926 in the next coming days. We also need to have a worst case scenario that can play out in case we lose this area over here. If by any chance we lose that significant area, then that will be suggesting a more bearish case scenario where we can easily see a total breakdown move giving us a reset of the lows we made last year on the 31st of December below the 1.9886 in the next coming days. But for now, as long as we continue holding support, there's a very high chance that we are going to continue seeing higher prices in a move that should take us back above the $5.7 in the next coming days. So that is the roadmap that I'm expecting XRP to follow for the next coming days, and let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I will ensure you stay up to date.